seconds to lift concrete to the slab. How much power is delivered by this pulley?
4 watts.
8 joules, 2 seconds. Answer is?
4 watts.
4 watts is very correct. Question number 3 for color yellow. Color yellow, question number 3. A group of antibiotics known as sulfonamides were used extensively to prevent spread of microbial infections in wounds during World War II. Which type of enzyme inhibition in the pathogen do they cause? Senior 5 biology. Be fast, please.
Non-competitive.
Time up.
Non-competitive.
Non-competitive is not correct. The right answer is competitive. The last question for color yellow. Erasers are an example of the main rubber products on the market. This rubber is hard because of presence of mainly dash. Audience silence.
Sulfur.
Sulfur is very correct. The next questions go to color blue. Color blue. Color blue. This is agriculture. Chemicals that are dissolved in water in a deep tank are meant to kill which type of parasites? Audience silence.
Ectoparasite.
Ectoparasites is very correct. Question number 2 for color blue. This is physics. Joseph sat in his car for an hour listening to the Capital Gang on Capital Radio. When he tried to switch on the engine to set off for a journey, it couldn't start because of this picture here. Look at the picture. This picture indicates that which device in the car is not working.
The magnet.
The magnet is not correct. The right answer is the battery. Question number 3. Question number 3 for color blue. This is from Food and Nutrition. An elaborate and formal evening large meal for many people involving many courses and desserts to serve a purpose such as a ceremony is known as a dash.
Dinner. A dinner.
A dinner is not correct. We call it a banquet. You didn't select someone for FN. The last question for color blue. Color blue, this is biology. Cell metabolic reactions that include photosynthesis are collectively termed as?
Chemosynthesis.
Chemosynthesis is not correct. Call them anabolic. We have catabolic reactions and anabolic reactions. Color red. Color red. Question number 1. Color red. When I was about to complete my bachelor's degree at MUST, I carried out scientific research about prevalence of powdery mildews in bean plants in Rutenga sub-county. I expected that they are as a result of a lot of rainfall received in the area. Audience silence. This was my
hypothesis.
You are very right. Question number 2 for color red. This is chemistry. 1 mole of table salt, which is sodium chloride, weighs 58.5 grams. How many molecules of sodium chloride are contained in this mass? Audience silence. Someone from senior 3 or senior 5. Answer, please. They have failed. This is the Avogadro's number, please. And the number of particles is? Next question for color red. That is question number 3. Question number 3, color red, very fast. Quill was carrying 2 passengers on his Bajaj motorcycle that he uses for border. He accidentally knocked an approaching Primo car, causing all his passengers to fly onto the bonnet and windscreen of the car. Whose physics law did these people respect? Audience silence.
The law of inertia.
That is not correct. I'm asking who's the person, and the person is Isaac Newton.
Good.
The last question for color red. That is question number 4. Color red. This is food and nutrition. Gradual introduction of semi-solid food to a baby's diet, in addition to breast milk or other milk, sometimes at the age of maybe 3 months, is known as?
Winning.
Winning is very correct. The next questions go to color orange. Color orange. Question number 1. This is biology. Color orange, are you ready? Fine cytoplasmic thread linking the cytoplasm of 2 neighboring plant cells through a fine pore to allow continuous system of the cytoplasm is known as? Senior 5 biology, term 1. Please, first.
I don't know. Simplus.
They have
Simplus.
failed. The right answer is plasmodesmata. Question number 2, color orange. Which scientist accidentally discovered the process of vulcanizing rubber in 1839? Audience silence.
Albert Einstein.
That is not correct. The scientist is known as Charles Goodyear. Question number 3. This is agriculture. Which method of weed management involves introduction of goats to feed on grass in a coffee plantation? Audience, please do not mention the answer. Color orange.
I don't know.
That method of weed control is?
Biomethod.
That is not correct. You said bio. Let us allow. Biological method. Give them, please. Question. The last question for color orange. This is physics. Do you have the maximum number of questions, color orange? I think you have 4. You have 3. No, you have 4. You have 3. The 4th one. This is physics. The last question for the last question for color orange. This is physics. During a tug of war game, two groups of opponents pull the string from opposite ends. The force generated within the string that may cause it to tear is known as? Audience, please do not mention the answers.
It's tension.
Tension is very correct. Okay. The next category is the next category is yes. The next category is humanities. Humanities. No. After humanities, we shall have general knowledge. We have only 2 minutes, please. So let us try to be fast. I want to remind please hurry up. We are on the category of humanities. Please, color yellow, choose some other representatives. Each class should have a representative. For color yellow, I can see only 2 classes. Color pink, get hold of the mic. Color pink. The category is humanities. Question number 1. A hollow at the top of a volcanic mountain, which is a bowl-shaped depression, is called without water. A hollow at the top of a volcanic mountain, which is a bowl-shaped depression without water, is known as?
Crater.
Crater is correct. Question number 2, color pink. A speech sound that is produced when the mouth is open and the tongue is touching the top of the mouth, the teeth or the lips is known as, now this is English and literature. It is known as audience silence.
Click,
A speech sound.
click,
Sorry?
click.
That is not correct. A vowel sound. Question number 3, color pink. A word that names anything that we cannot see, touch, or smell, e.g. faith, is known as a word that names anything that we cannot see. That type of noun is known as
Religion.
That is not correct. Please use the microphone very properly.
History.
The last question for color pink. The last question for color pink. An imaginary line that passes through the center of a planet along which it rotates or spins is known as audience silence.
Axis.
Axis is very correct. Color green. Color green, question number 1. A large mass of highland, often formed by the collision of tectonic plates or by volcanic activity, is typically called
Volcanic mountain.
audience silence. Sorry, louder please.
Volcanic plug mountain stroke. Volcanic plug.
Time up. The right answer is mountain. If you do not speak loudly, you lose the marks. Question number 2. Areas are characterized by low-lying land that is covered with water, either permanently or seasonally, dominated by grasses and other herbaceous plants, are known as
Swamps. 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 Swamp.
we shall allow swamps, stroke marshes. Swamps, correct. Next question. Christianity is one of our core family values. What type of noun is Christianity in this case? Audience silence.
Abstract.
Abstract is correct. The last question for color green. The first school in which children receive the basic values of life is known as dash. Audience silence.
Nursery.
That is not correct. It is a family. Color yellow. Color yellow. Color yellow. A type of map that shows the natural features of an area like mountains, rivers, and lakes using colors, shading, and contour lines to represent elevation and terrain is called Senior 1 Geography.
It's a topography.
Failed. The right answer is a physical map. Question number 2. Question number 2. Color yellow. Rocks which are formed from sedimentary rocks are known as audience silence.
Metamorphic crops.
Metamorphic is correct. Question number 3. Color yellow. This and that, examples of the many words collectively known as this and that. Failed. Those words are known as pronouns. The last question, color yellow. A love song which with repeated simple words sung by a mother to her baby to help in attachment development. Attachment development is known as attachment,
A lullaby.
please. Sorry?
A lullaby.
Lullaby is correct. Color blue. Color blue. Color blue. Question number 1. A precise angle on the map of Uganda that indicates direction from Kampala City to Mbarara City is called audience silence. This is geography. Failed. They have failed, and the right answer is bearing. Question number 2. An alphanumeric code or codes used to pinpoint a location on a map by using intersecting horizontal and vertical lines are known as?
Grid reference.
Sorry?
Grid reference.
Sorry?
Grid references.
References.
Grid reference.
You are very right. Question number 3. Color blue. The type of literature that refers to spoken, sung, or recited forms of art, e.g. folk tales, riddles, is called?
Oral literature.
Oral literature is correct. The last question for color blue. A promotional document, either printed, usually with 3 foldable columns, or digital, used to inform potential customers about a company's products, services, or events is known as?
A brochure.
Sorry?
A brochure.
A brochure is very correct. I have been told that the pronunciation is brochure. Okay. Color red. Color red. Color red, where are you? These are your questions. Question number 1. A set of numbers used to uniquely determine the position of Maryhill High School on the map of Uganda are known as? Audience? Are known as?
Box numbers.
Box numbers are not correct. We call them coordinates. Number 2, color orange. Color red, number 2. Sorry about that. Color red. A rough map drawn from observation or memory showing only the main features of an area instead of exact measurements is known as audience. Please, I can hear you.
A sketch map.
A sketch map is very correct. Question number 3 for color red. Words that replace names of people or things in sentences that help to avoid repetition in speech or writing are known as
Pronouns.
which type of pronouns?
Descriptive pronouns.
Descriptive pronouns is not correct. Personal. Words that replace names of people or things. E.g., she, he, it, etc. The next question for color red. That is the last one. Phrase that is difficult to say quickly that helps to improve pronunciation of words during the early stages of learning are known as
Tongue twister.
audience. Tongue twisters is very correct. The next questions go to color orange. Color orange. Question number 1. The number of times the real world has been reduced to fit on a paper is termed as audience.
Scale.
Scale is very correct. Question number 2. The type of photograph of Red Corner Trading Center taken from the roof of the main building of MOOPS Kamkuzi campus is known as
Aerial photograph.
not aerial. We call it oblique or ground photograph. This is geography. Senior 1. The next question, that is question number 3 for color orange. A speech sound produced by partially or completely blocking the air flowing out of the mouth using the lips is known as audience silence.
Mumbling.
That is not correct. We call it a consonant sound. This is English and literature. The last question for color orange. Data, after it has been processed and given context, details about someone or something, e.g., a report showing average temperature trend over a decade is known as audience silence. It is known as
Information.
information is very correct. The next category and the last one for this round is general knowledge. Question number 1 goes to color pink. Color pink, question number 1. What software company is headquartered in Redmond, Washington? Color pink. Talk loudly, please. Time out. We call it Microsoft. Question number 2. Color pink. A gorilla ame. I think the pronunciation is gorilla. That fought in the Bush War against the government of President Milton Obote was renamed Dash after the 1995 Constitution. Audience silence.
Uganda Resistance Army.
Sorry?
National Resistance Army.
That is not correct. UPDF. Question number 3. The host of Okumbi Lava program on TV West. Speed is correct. Question number 4. Color pink. Which day of the week does the Jewish Sabbath begin? Audience, silence.
Saturday.
Silence, the audience.
Saturday.
Sorry?
Saturday.
Saturday is not correct. It is Friday. The next questions go to color green. Color green, where are you? Question number 1 for color green. This is general knowledge. And under general knowledge, we have politics, we have current affairs, we have history. What is the world's largest retailer as of 2025?
Amazon.
Amazon is not correct. It is Walmart. Question number 2 for color green. This is a question about a shop. That shop from which you buy sugar and soap lies under a form of business ownership known as
Sole proprietorship.
sole proprietorship is very correct. Question number 3. Color green. What phone company produced the 3310?
Nokia.
Sorry?
Nokia.
Nokia is very correct. Audience, please, you are making too much noise. The last question for color green. Which country has the highest life expectancy of 86.5 years as of 2025? Audience silence.
Doha.
Sorry?
Doha.
Doha is not correct. The right answer is Monaco. Color yellow. Color yellow. Question number 1. This is general knowledge. Service for active GoTV subscribers allowing you to watch live TV channels and on-demand content on compatible devices like smartphones, tablets, and computers.
My GoTV app.
Sorry?
My GoTV app.
Sorry?
My GoTV app.
We call it GoTV Stream. We are going to allow it. Give them. Allow. Second question. What is the most common surname in the United States?
Smith.
Wanji?
Smith.
Smith is very correct. Question number 3. What art form is described as decorative, handwriting, or handwritten lettering?
Calligraphy.
Sorry?
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy is very correct. Question number 4. A form of business that arises as a result of an agreement between 2 and 20 people is known as audience silence. 2 and 20 people, please.
A partnership.
A partnership is very correct. The next questions go to color blue. Color blue. Color blue, are you ready? What is acrophobia a fear of? Audience silence. What is acrophobia a fear of? They have failed, and the right answer is heights. You have ever been like on top of a ladder and you cannot see what is down, you are fearing. That is acrophobia. We had already asked this question. The next question, color blue. Color blue, next question. You may watch on the screen because it is nearer. In which constituency is this landmark found? Audience silence. Silence. Color blue, mention the
Rubaga.
answer loudly.
Rubaga.
Sorry?
Rubaga.
Lubaga, not correct. This is Nyamitanga Cathedral. And it is in Mbarara City South. Next question. Next question, color blue. What is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet? The fourth letter of the Greek alphabet is audience silence. Time up. And the right answer is delta. Question number 3. Color blue. Number 4. Color blue. How many dots appear on a pair of dice?
5 plus 5, 11 plus 4, 15 plus 3, 18 plus 2.
A pair of dice.
21.
Wanji? Sorry?
21.
21.
Yes.
That is not correct. A pair of dice has 42. A pair of dice means 2 dices. So it is 21 times 2, which is. Okay? The next questions go to go to color red. Color red. Audience silence. An utterance, a sentence, or a phrase that serves as a request for information is known as audience silence.
An inquiry.
An inquiry shall be accepted. Correct. An inquiry or a question. So that we shall give that as a correct answer. Next question. Color red. Look at the screen. Audience.
Alex Mohanji.
Sorry?
Alex Mohanji.
Alex Manji is correct. The next question for color red. Footballer voted president in Africa. Audience silence. Audience silence. Time up. The right answer is George Weah. The last question for color red. How many bones do we have in an ear? Audience silence.
3.
3 is correct. Okay. Color orange. Question number 1. Which country is known as the land of festivals? Audience silence. Audience silence.
Mexico.
Mexico is not correct. The right answer is India. Question number 2. How many main oil fields were discovered in the Uganda's Albertine region? How many main oil fields?
2.
2 is correct. Question number 3. Name the tennis player who is known as the king of clay. Audience silence.
Serena Williams.
Sorry?
Serena Williams.
Not correct. The right answer is Rafael Nadal. The last question for color orange. Look at the screen. Color orange. Where are the headquarters of this company? Look at the screen.
Kampala.
Sorry?
Kampala. Kampala.
You have not answered.
Kentucky.
We shall give them a 0. Please. You answered when the time was over. Please. You will end up losing so many marks if you don't answer as fast as possible and if you do not speak as loud as I'm speaking. So, the round is done, and we shall have We are going to have a very short break of 20 minutes so that we can refresh. And I'm told there is some interlude right here, so the interlude can be part of the break.
Color Green, please prepare as fast as possible and come on stage right now. Those interluding for Color Green, please make your way up to stage right now. DJ, please some music.
Déjà qu'on aime pas brûler ça. Excusez-moi, veux tout danser comme pas. Moi pas comme femme haïtienne, tous comme ça. Ou mettre madame, moi c'est yon neg nature. Danser, blaguer, oh yeah. Ponton, ponton, ponton. Hallelujah. Got too much money, but I'm still a shooter. Don't take bad man, feel valley poopa. Chanter, danser, blaguer. I pull up uninvited when I better find authorization. Because my presence is a gift from God and you're looking like a ninja. Baby, oh, chante, dance, ooh yeah. Booty like a circle, and I go handle them carefully. Plus I know you would address for me. Da da da, you be surely down for me. Da da da, you live in the party me. Da da da, rockin' the Lamborghini. J'allume nous sous ça, campé dans la da. Bamele, bamele, da-da-da. Full BBL, baby, da-da-da. Bamele, bamele, da-da-da. J'allume nous sous ça, campé dans la da. If you dare, mon chanter.
The color that is ready to interlude.
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping wine. In a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean. My pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I am playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from my heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. That you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through.
Color Green.
We
to assure you people and assure the country the economy is now.
Cause I'm dealing with the body of God. Baby girl, let me put you on toast. Many girls call me Rick Ross. I touch the dollars, the head of low.
Bishop, it was early in the morning, the money was calling. Cause life is good, but I said, hold up.
My rent is pending, my stomach is debating. Economically tight, why am I sober?
She want a bottle of Henny, but I'm on a tight budget. I'm looking at the girl, but she's looking at my wallet. She a slim, thick body with an ass that I can't avoid. I swear the bunda's so broad, she can't go up.
She only take D on a Monday. She don't take Henny on a Wednesday.
Okay, maybe.